Zoey and Sphinx. I'm 5 years old.
And what do you have?
Cystic fibrosis.
Okay, and what are you going to talk to us about today?
What they do, what they're for, and what they're called.
Okay, and we're talking about your medicines, right?
Right.
Okay, what's your first medicine?
This one.
And what is that called?
It opens up my lungs.
And what is it called?
Albuterol.
Your albuterol inhaler. And you're right, it opens up your lungs. And how many times do you have to take it a day?
2.
And how many puffs is it each time?
4.
Good. Now let's see your next medicine. What's the next one? Your sodium chloride. Okay. And where do you put that in?
In here.
In your mask, right?
Right.
And how many times do you use your sodium chloride?
2.
2 times a day. And what does it do?
It breaks it up so I can breathe better.
Right. It breaks up the mucus in your lungs so you can breathe better. Now, what's the next medicine you use after your sodium chloride?
This one.
And what is that called? Pulmazine. Okay, and that one goes in your nebulizer as well. And what does the pulmazine do? How does it work?
How does it work?
Very similar to the sodium, right?
Oh,
what does it do?
Yeah. It breaks it up so I can breathe better again.
Good. And how many times do you use pulmazine a day?
1.
Once, right? Before bed we use it. Now what's that green thing you have there?
Oh, the green thing. It's
your acapella.
my acapella.
And what do you do with that? It exercises your
lungs.
Right. And all of this you use while wearing your
vest.
Yeah. And how many times do we use your vest?
2.
2 times a day when you're healthy, right?
Right.
How many times when you're not feeling so well?
It's either 3 or 4.
Right. For like 30 minutes each time, right?
Right.
Okay, now we're going to move to your favorite. And what does the vest do?
Oh, the vest shakes it up so I can breathe.
So you can cough it out, right?
Right.
The mucus that gets stuck in your lungs. Okay, so now we're going to move to your favorite medicine.
Okay.
What are those, honey? Your gummies.
My gummies.
And those are your vitamin D gummies. And how many of those do you take a day?
2 with meals.
2 with your breakfast, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And 1.
And what's the other vitamin that you take?
Oh.
The one that Mommy crushes up.
Oh, this one. It is what it's called?
Well, it's called Aquadex, but we crush it up in your food, and that has A, D, E, and K. And why do we take vitamins?
So I can be strong.
So you can be healthy and strong. And next, what's the little white one that we open up? That's your probiotic. And that's to help your tummy. Okay, so now what's the last medicine?
This one.
And that's called what?
Enzymes.
Your pancreatic enzymes. Now, what do the enzymes do?
They help me break my food.
They help break up fat and proteins so you can absorb them, so you can be strong and healthy. And how many of those do you take a day?
I take a day.
1 with
snacks.
And 2 with
a meal.
Right. You want to show everyone how many is in that bowl so we can see how many you take a week? So that's about 70 of your enzymes that you take
a week.
Each week. And how do you feel about taking all your medicine and doing your treatments?
Even though it's a lot worth it for me to be healthy.
Right. Now on March 24th, you and Mommy are helping to organize a
walk
to help find a
cure
for
cystic fibrosis.
And we hope everyone can join us.
Please.
Please say thank you.
Thank you.